Calm down, buddy.
It's okay.
Calm down. Everything's gonna be fine. Ready?
It's okay.
Hey, what's up everybody? I am Wes Barker. That makes me 1/4 of Big Trick Energy. 1/4, 25% of Big Trick Energy. And this is one of our cold opens. This is the one, well, featuring me. Oh, sorry, you probably don't recognize me. Here, hang on. Let me go like this. Every episode, we start with one, like 45-second long, uncut, one camera, silky smooth magic trick, and at the end of the episode we reveal how the trick was done. And because True TV is so awesome like that, every single Monday I go through the cold opens on this channel with some behind the scenes, and I explain exactly how these tricks work. I love this cold open. It is beautiful. It has got such an amazing choreography, and cinematically it satisfies me in a lot of ways. It being in a big white room like that is just so damn cool. Like that set is massive. It's just a huge studio, all whited out with a round. It was amazing. I cannot wait to explain this trick to you guys. So let's start watching right now.
3.
I'm gonna stop. We're 1 second in. I'm stopping you right now because very rarely do we get to see the whole crew like this. This is amazing. This guy right here is Daniel Garcia. Without him, this show would not even be possible. He was our magic producer. Him and Rico De La Vega and Marcus Eddy. Those are the magic producers that helped create all this magic. Next to him, that's Jeremy Schneider. That's our DP, director of photography. Next to him, holding that Ronin, I think it's called a Ronin, crazy Spider-Man villain camera thing, is Tim Barker. That guy's been shooting my magic since 2009. How crazy is that? Crouching down next to him is our AD, Justin. In the back corner, I think we have Charlie or Aaron, I can't tell. Here we go. Yes! Okay, before we even get into how the trick works, we gotta do some behind the scenes right here. This guy right here, his name's Alex, and he has to rotate this light bar because off the camera they want to look into my eyes and see it sort of flickering like a TV, as if I'm watching that actual TV set in my eyes. This is the most I laughed on set. Chris Ramsay started recording this video while Alex is rotating the light.
Please, sir. Please accept this gift. Accept this gift of light, sir. It is yours. My devotion to you. Always. Please. Accept this.
He had to kneel down to be under the shot and just, please, sir, accept this gift of light, please. So damn funny. I had to show you that. That's amazing. All right, back to the rest of the cold open. Mr. Electric is actually an inside magic joke. Shout out to Marvin Roy. He's old school Mr. Electric. Amazing, amazing. You see the boys walk in, and Eric's got no mask on. Now, him, Chris, and Alex all had a disagreement on whether they should wear a mask or not. Since we're filming this during COVID, Chris wanted to have like an homage to COVID in there by everyone wearing masks, and it kind of makes sense with the lab coats and the whole feel of the thing. It made sense, but Eric was like, no, they got to see our face. So they had a little bit of disagreement, and they just decided to each do their own thing. So anyways, a little inside for you. Me trying the best I can to be crazy, and
Calm down, buddy.
so we got Tim here rolling around with this camera, and Tim is probably the most vital part of this entire bit because it's such a dance and a choreography to hide all the things. You'll see as we go. Right now our AD Justin is flying in to grab that pad because like you saw, the trick is everything ends up coming full circle back to where it started. So everyone's going to be cleaning up as we go here, you'll see. And Tim has to run that camera and frame everything out nice and smooth while not missing any of the action. Super hard job. Here we go.
Everything's gonna be fine.
Justin's flying in. Alex pulls the light out. Those guys push me, pull back. Now that push, Eric shoves me and pulls off the straitjacket. It doesn't look like much, but that took a long time. We had one before where he grabbed one side and whipped me around. And the straitjacket wasn't fully done up at the back. That's why it comes off so easily. But also, so at the end, they can slide it back on me without having to tie it up, but it'll look pretty good from the front. Like I said, a lot of choreography. So Tim's backing up there. I'm looking down, trying to buy Alex and Chris some time to set up this divider. Now, that move right there that Chris and Alex just did, where they jump and duck. Duck and pick your feet up and jump backwards at the same time to give this illusion of your feet and sort of everything just going and just sort of vanishing. Because if they just step back, you see them step back with their feet, it doesn't look as magical. This is all Chris's call. It was such a good idea. Just a little... So much stopping in this one, but there's so many things happen at every single time. So now this is a really good angle. You can see where I've knocked over that stool right when I stood up. So that's going to be stood up by somebody later. Chris and Alex have jumped back and are now down on top of these little dollies. And they're going to slide themselves behind that table there. Now you can see we have a piece of white, just white board there. That's just so there's no flashes of them. And there's also one in the back. So from the front camera angle, you can actually see them sliding under the table. Let me get you another angle for a second because there's something here I want to talk about. Let me look at something else here real quick. Now, look under that table. You can't see anything underneath that table. Now that's like a white board there, okay? And it looks too perfect. I think they went in later and like did like a little whatever they call it on the computer and painted some of it out there to make it. There should be like, it shouldn't look that perfect. I can't tell. I think they had to edit that out a little bit. I really can't tell though. Maybe the lighting was that good, but I don't think it was. I think you should be able to tell a little bit. They've done something there in post. We wouldn't use this technique anywhere else in the show, but for the cold open, it's about giving the at-home viewer a really cool, cinematic, magical experience. Still, it is an edit, which is, slightly unfair, but the cold opens do have more of a vibe of Buster Keaton and Zach King. It's about very much at-home viewer magical experience. That's why you're gonna love the rest of this. Check it out. So we got those guys on the dollies. They're sliding away. And you see that jump Eric did? That's exactly the jump I'm talking about. That's a good angle for it. Chris and Alex, man, we had to do this trick so many times to get this choreography down. And these guys were crashing each other. That you can see that the sides of the room are bent. So they were rolling up on the sides and smashing back, taking out the tables, taking out each other. I thought someone was going to get real injury here. Eric doesn't even have a dolly. I don't know how he gets... I don't actually know what he's doing back there. I'm too busy doing my own thing. Oh, Eric's commando crawling, and Alex sends him back a dolly. This is amazing. So they're off the edge of the frame now, and I'm going to pull away this screen. Here we go. You see me looking around. I'm just killing time, getting people time to set up. Rush the camera. So I rush the camera. Eric sneaks behind Tim. Justin gets out of the way after Justin set back up the stool. The TV's back in place where it was. They had to roll it and roll it back. So now Eric's going to come around the corner and put the straitjacket on me. Alex is going to go and grab the screen and set that back up into the original place, I think. And because I rush the camera, Tim's now going to duck down at the ground and come back up behind the TV. Here we go. There we go. Everyone working together. And then right back to that. It's pretty cool. I mean, we were very happy about that because that took a lot of takes. And like I said, it's the very last day of shooting. There is no tomorrow. We only have this place for a few more hours. If we don't get it, we don't get it. And then we have no cold open for one of the episodes, which is just not going to happen. Us, camera team, and magic team all got together on this choreography. So shout out to those guys because just making this all work. The vibe just felt so good. And it's such a cinematically cool looking thing. I just absolutely love it. It was so fun. So we were relieved when it worked out as good as it did. A lot of this cold open in certain ways is like my favorite. Doing a whole trick based on choreography was a lot of fun, and I like the vibe and the aesthetic of it. I think it's very captivating and cool. And the reveal camera is pretty fun, the top down, watching us run around and try and get stuff done. Super fun. And I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, please throw a like, throw a comment, throw a share. Let me know. I love doing these, and if you guys keep watching them and keep liking them, True TV will keep letting me do it. I think this is the 5th one I put up on this channel. That means there's 5 more. So hopefully for the next 5 weeks, every Monday, you can come here and watch me reveal another one of these tricks. They're all done so differently. The vibes are all so different. They are all beautiful and fantastic in their own way. So I hope you are interested because I love explaining them. Thanks so much for coming by. I'll see you guys next time. Should I keep the hair?